Yeah, weird.
So my son and I are sitting there. He's waiting to go. My daughter's getting her teeth cleaned, and Ellen's playing on
Yeah.
the background on
Okay.
TV in the lobby, and she's interviewing this teenager. You may have heard of him. He does makeup. I think he's got a YouTube channel where he does makeup.
Okay.
And I think he won a contract with CoverGirl or something like that.
No, good for him.
Regardless, whatever. Interesting kid. Like, okay, if you like wearing makeup, good. You look good.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he came out when he was 12 and his parents were cool about it. Whatever interesting story. I'm sitting here playing Castaways, zombie Castaways on my phone. And
This story is riveting. Keep going.
and this old dude, not even watching the TV. He's sitting here reading a paper while his grandkids are in. And he gets up and goes, I hear him like, fucking faggots. And then he gets up and goes, can you turn the channel? I'm like, I didn't want to say anything because there was no need for me to, because I wasn't watching the TV. I was playing a game. I was only cursorily watching. But I'm like, really?
Wow.
You had it was so offensive that you had to have him change Ellen. Like really. So I was just a bit pissed off about all after. Like I said, I'm not going to say anything. I gain nothing because he's a bigoted old man.
Right.
He's not going to change his ways. Now, if you would have said something to somebody in the lobby, I might have stood up. I'm not going to stand up for a dude on TV that nobody's getting their feelings hurt. But I was like, should I say something to? No, I'm not going to gain anything.
Right.
I mean, his grandson was there. Like, I'm sure his grandson probably figures
more progressive than him.
So, but I was just annoyed all afternoon. And
yeah. I've actually seen that for the exact same show. We have this old guy who keeps coming in on a regular, and one time he came in and Ellen was on, and he just went off on this tirade about gays and stuff like that. And I'm just like, dude, come to grips with it. I mean, they've been around for a long, long time.
They're here. They're queer. Get used to it.
And they've always been here. That's the point, And so, open up the dialogue to allow them to be who they are. Is great because it shows how progress has changed over the last 50 years. The simple fact that there are old men out there like that shows how far we've come, where that was the accepted response to seeing somebody who is an alternate sexuality.
Exactly.
That's the time he grew up in, where that's how you treat people who are gay or makeup artists. I don't know.
I was just like, really? It's an interesting story. I guess you don't agree with it. He's not a man. Whatever. You're an idiot. Like I said, like I said, nobody was being hurt by it besides his stupid casual racism. I'm sure his grandson didn't care less about it. But it's like
that's probably sexism, isn't it?
It wouldn't be racism. It'd be homophobic.
Yeah. Stupid.
So I was a little annoyed with that. But
the only time I'm afraid of gay people is if homophobia is when they're coming on to me.
Oh, if somebody finds me attractive, more the merrier.
Well, I mean, I had a really good time in Greenwich Village in my dress whites, and then I was in the Navy. People buying me drinks left and right. That's why I went to the Village. Free drinks.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. Well, the good news is that eventually that old man's going to die, and everyone who thinks like him is going to die.
I hope so.
And the world will move on without their bigotry.
Right.